The clash started with riot police throwing back the rocks being hurled at them by the students demonstrating near the Korea University in Seoul. But the conflict then turned more dangerous. Students armed with homemade petrol bombs advanced on the troops. Onlookers did not escape the violence. This television cameraman had a close scrape with one of the flaming missiles. News reports said no one was injured in the student riot. The students were demanding the release of Oh Young-sik, a student leader and anti-government activist. Some students attacked police with sticks in the demonstration. Protesters warned that if Oh was not released, similar violent riots would be organized to mar the end of the Olympics, whatever the cost. Police, armed with riot shields, used tear gas to eventually quell the disturbance. Later, the students rallied again. This time it was a quieter demonstration calling for reunification of Korea. Hundreds gathered outside the Olympic table tennis stadium where matches were being played at the time. Some demonstrators were confronted by Seoul residents, angry at the disruption the students have caused in the Olympic city.
Friday's demonstrations had a familiar look. An effigy was set up and then set alight. The flames spread as intended and engulfed an Olympic flag sprawled with slogans. The message behind the demonstration was familiar too. Student demands for North Korea to co-host the Games were reiterated, so were anti-American sentiments. The authorities fear that the students are planning a huge climax to coincide with the men's marathon on Sunday, final day of the Games. Once the flames were quenched, the students marched along the road to the stadium, where the hockey tournament was being held. They succeeded in blocking the carriageway and hijacked a coach carrying West German players. The team was forced to leave the safety of their bus in order to pass the protesters. They were allowed to pass without incident, and the demonstrators dispersed.